Do you want to create your own virtual town in Scratch? In this tutorial, I will show you how to design an interactive town where the player can explore different buildings, interact with objects, and bring town to life. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to draw a 3 backdrops to my project. I will go here to the backdrops and then I can choose, of course, from the backdrop, but I want to draw. So I will draw 3 backdrops for my project. So first of all, I will draw a rectangle and I want to make it green rectangle. I can choose the color that I want. So let's choose this color. So let's draw it. Okay, so this is the first backdrop. I want to draw a second backdrop also. And from here, I want to add a third backdrop. And now I want to create a houses inside my backdrop. So I will choose a rectangle and I should choose the color that I want. So I want this color and I'll draw a rectangle. Also, I want to draw another rectangle for my house, which is at the top. And I will choose a dark color for it. I also want to draw a door for my house. So this is the house that this is the first house that I draw. So I want to make a copy of it. I will select it by choose the first rectangle and then shift the second one, shift the third one. I will go to copy and then paste. And I have a second house. I can color it with different colors as I want. Okay. I will go to the second drop. I want to draw house also, so I can copy from here, shift to select them all and then copy and then paste. So I will make it a bigger house here. And I can also copy it and go to the third backdrop and paste it. So in the first backdrop, I want to draw a road. So I will choose a brush and then I should choose the color of the road that I want. Okay, so let me choose a color. So I want this color and then I will increase the size of the brush like 100 and let me draw the road. So it will be like this. In the second backdrop, I also want to draw a road. So I draw like this. In the third backdrop, I want to draw a swimming pool. So I will draw like a rectangle. And then I will fill it with a blue color. Now I want to rename them. So the first backdrop, I will rename it as houses. The second one, I will rename it as big house. The third backdrop, I will rename it as house and swimming pool. So let's go back to the code. And now let us add another sprite. I will go to the add a sprite, choose a sprite, and then I will choose like dog. So let me add this one, dog. And now I want my sprite to travel across all the backdrops that I made. So how can I do that? I will choose another sprite from here, and then I will choose arrow. I will put it here. So I will add some code to the arrow. So when this sprite is clicked, there is this code in the logs. I will choose next backdrop. So let me try it. So once I press it, it will go to the next backdrop. I want to add another arrow here, so it will go to the previous backdrops. So how can I do that? I will go back to the choose a sprite. I will choose a sprite from here. I will put it here, and then I will go to the custom, and then flip it horizontally. I will go back to the code, so now it's here. So I want to add some code for it. When I press it, it will go to the previous backdrops. So I have this block from logs, switch backdrop to, and then I will choose previous backdrop. So once I click it, it will go to the previous backdrop. I will put when this sprite is clicked. So once I click it, it will go to the previous backdrop. So now I have this dog which appears with all background. I want this dog to appear only with this background, the one which has our swimming pool. So how can I do that? I have this blocks from logs, which is show and hide. Once I press hide, it will hide. Once I press show, it will show. And then I will go to the when backdrop switch to. So I wanted to appear when I go to the house and the swimming pool. So when I go to the house and the swimming pool, it will show. And then when backdrop switch to the big house, it will hide. When backdrop switch to the houses, it will hide also. So now let us try it. The dog is here, and then it hide when I go to the other backgrounds. The last thing I want to do today is to make my main character move. So how can I do that? Let's go to the motion and then change X by 10. So when I change X by 10, it will move to the right. So I will add to it when the right arrow is pressed, it will go to the right. And then I will go back to motion and change X by -10. So when I press it, it will go to the left. So I will put when the left arrow is pressed, it will go to the left. So I want it to go up or down. How can I do that? Also I will put change Y by 10 and change Y by -10. So when I go to 10, it will go to the up. So I will add when the up arrow is pressed, and when I press -10, it will go to the down. So I will choose when the left arrow is pressed. Sorry, the down arrow is pressed. So let us try it. It will go to the right, left, up, or down. You can try it and build your own virtual town with different buildings and interactive objects. That's all what I wanted to show you today. Thank you for watching.